everyone, my name is Scuba Ellie and I'm going to be talking to you today about PADI Women's Dive Day. This is probably one of my favourite events that the dive community celebrate because of how much it's grown and what the meaning behind it is. So keep watching this video to find out more. To start off with, what is PADI Women's Dive Day? The significance of this day is that it brings together the whole dive community across the whole entire world. Brings together everyone from different backgrounds and abilities, and it addresses the ties between diversity, inclusion, and environmentalism. It has now grown into the most celebrated dive day on the planet. The day is also so important because it does indeed transform lives and open doors for people into the diving world. So what is the history of PADI Women's Dive Day? It has grown into an incredible event over 8 years, with over 6,000 events that have taken place across 183 countries. That's really impressive, and it brings the whole diving community together to celebrate this day. From planting coral nurseries to doing beach cleanups, and for some people they use the day to fundraise for meaningful projects that are close to their hearts. It's a massive global event that gives people the opportunity to come together to not only celebrate how far we've come in the diving industry, but also to keep going with the incredible work that we're all doing. For the past 8 years, PADI Women's Dive Day has pulled together to bring together people of all different ages, genders, races, backgrounds, and abilities to be able to confidently explore the ocean. So what is the positive impact then of PADI Women's Dive Day? The positive impact is clear, and you only have to go and see what many of us are doing on PADI Women's Dive Day to see the benefit it does have. Not only are we bringing together everyone in the diving industry, we are really utilising this day to be able to carry on the good work that is happening. We all believe the ocean is in trouble, and this day is important for us to be able to do a beach cleanup, to be able to plant coral nurseries, and also to educate and share our knowledge with the rest of the world about how we can all pull together to save the ocean. The best thing is, PADI Women's Dive Day is not just limited to women. It's all about diversity and inclusion, and any event that happens, we welcome every single person from every different background to come together and be part of this day globally. This day itself promotes inclusivity, and that's why it brings together so many people across the world. From a personal perspective, it really has shown me how much knowledge I can learn through this day as well. I really enjoy taking part in it because I get to see and speak to so many people that have different stories, different knowledge, and you really do get to learn a lot. Apart from that, it's also a really fun day to take part in. You can really see the balance that's being achieved between humanity and the ocean. Having been diving as well for about 8 years, I remember the first PADI Women's Dive Day that I got involved with. And I remember being inspired by so many other divers that were older than me, but also had so much experience and had shared so many of their personal stories with me. It really did inspire me to continue my journey and become a PADI instructor, as well as look into and learn more about how we can protect the ocean. PADI Women's Dive Day also makes it accessible for others to learn more through certifications, education, and initiatives that promote exploration. So how can you get involved in PADI Women's Dive Day? Well, you can certainly find an event near you. You can use the PADI Adventures app to be able to find possibly one of your local dive centres that are hosting an event near you. You can also host your own event and come up with a clever initiative to get the local community involved. We personally have done anything from picnics, barbecues, dive days, cleanups, educational days, inviting schools in and getting them involved, and it really does make an incredibly fun day. People really enjoy being part of a community, and PADI Women's Dive Day is perfect just for that. You can also head over to padi.com/women's women and read all about it on there. They also include some fantastic inspirational stories from other PADI women that share their journeys throughout the world, from inclusivity to also talking about conservation efforts and how we can all work together to protect the ocean as one. The ocean does not discriminate. Many of us call it home, and we are all working as one together to protect it. If you'd like to find out more, head to padi.com/women and do get involved. You can also get involved by helping spread awareness on social media. Remember to use #PADIWomen to support the cause.